Hey, Big Daddy Shin hanging out with my Dodger gear on. It's not Dodger game yet, but soon to be. Friday night, yes, first home game, World Series. Now, if you're clicked on this video, it's either A, you have nothing better to do, or you want to know like how this whole how to buy World Series tickets happens. Now, last year I did a video on how to get World Series tickets for cheap. Yes, watch that. But what happens is this year it's kind of weird. So I did do another video on how I was able to buy a ticket. Yeah, okay, awesome, right? And I was so super stoked. But what happened is before the series, before Dodgers are even in there, people are selling tickets for like $1,000 to get into this game. You're like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous, right? And then when Dodgers got in the World Series, like $800, 850. You're like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So my ticket I guess was worth that much. But yeah, as Dodgers, they lost the first two games, so it's 0-2. And yes, for you trivia people out there, only 10 teams in the history of baseball came back from an 0-2 deficit to win the World Series. And the Dodgers did it 3 of those 10 times. The last was 1981 when Yankees won the first two games at Yankee Stadium, and the Dodgers swept them after that. But we can do that this time. But another thing too is LA fans. Yes, I am an LA fan, and do we get upset when we lose? Yes, we do. So what happens? Prices go down on these tickets. So if you're about to buy tickets, okay, just know that face value for these seats. Okay, I usually sit in the right field pavilion, right? All I can eat. That's mi gente. See? So during the year, it's $40 for the seats. Okay? That's face value. Now sometimes people don't want to pay $40. They're like, oh, they're playing this team that we don't want to watch, whatever. And it goes down. I saw it go down to like $20, right? So people are losing money if they're season seat holders and then whatever. So what is it? Yeah, that's why I get the bobblehead night. It's like you go there, at least you get a toy and then free food and oh yeah, there's a game, right? Anyways, right field, that's what it is. And then upper deck, I have no idea how much those are. Or left field, I don't even know how much those are either, right? But what is it? So for first round of the playoffs, ticket prices go up. And then so my $40 seats turned into $66 seats, right? And then so people were, buying those seats, going like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to sell these for $200 and all that stuff, right?" But we played Atlanta, and even though Atlanta is a really good team, right? A lot of people in LA are like, we'll beat Atlanta. We don't have to worry about Atlanta, so no one wants to go to those games. So when it comes down to to watch the game, people decide they weren't going to buy those tickets. So I remember watching the tickets go to like $90, then to $70, and to like $60. So people are losing money off the playoffs that way too. So if you wanted to go watch the playoff game, then yeah, you could have went to that one. And then also for round two with the Brewers, a lot of people. I mean, if you're big on baseball, then yeah, the whole Brewer thing and stuff. But a lot of people just don't want to watch the Brewers. They're like, you know what? Why am I going to? It went. My tickets went up to $92 for the second round, right? So it's a little bit. It's like double, a little more than two and a half, right? And then people are trying to sell these tickets for like 300 and stuff like that. You're like, oh my gosh, who's going to pay that, right? Well, the answer is nobody. So those prices went down too, and then so I think I saw it for like $70 one time. I'm like, oh my gosh, pretty nuts, right? So, anyways, when Dodgers were going to play the Red Sox, people got super excited. They're like, "Oh my gosh, history, and it's going to be crazy." And L.A. and Dodgers, Glitz, Green Monster, all that stuff, right? And so, yeah, we go up to now. We're up to date on this one. So the face value for right field was $350. That's almost 9 times the regular season for World Series. I'm going, oh my gosh, 9 times. So $350. So if you either gonna go by yourself or you go with somebody. Well, if you go with somebody, then yeah, there you go. It's $700, right? So I'm like, gosh, That's crazy. And you figure, okay, worst thing you could do is sell each ticket for $700 because at the time it's going like $850,000. In my section, um, it was really, and then I'm like in row R this one, so it's like that's pretty far. R for like really far, right? But some people they were getting like row X, row V, row Z. That's all they could get, and then they're stoked that they're able to get a ticket for face value, right? So you have a lot of people that are buying these seats that are no intention of going. They're just going to go and then try and sell a ticket to somebody who's willing to pay, $800 for row Z in like the farthest spot from home plate ever, right? But something happened this year. What happened was when we went 0-2, everyone stopped having interest, so then the prices plummeted. So as of this video, right? Remember I said 350? Well, anyways, I saw a ticket that was better than my seat for 360. And I was like, oh my gosh. So the thing is, I had that whole stress about like the captchas and stuff like that. And, I could have just waited and paid $10 more and get a better seat. I mean, I'm in row R. There's seats like row D, row J. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then sorry, I scratched my nose, and then the cheap seats, yes, those ones, the cheapest seat you could buy for face value was like 225, I think, 225, and then so after this video again, the cheapest I saw was 303, and it's nighttime. It's around 9 o'clock. Lakers just started third quarter, but yeah. So tomorrow, these people are gonna get even more desperate to sell their tickets. Oh yeah, by the way, people that won the email lottery. I knew some people that did that actually. They bought the tickets and then they bought it for game 3, the first home game, right? And then they weren't able to get access to their seats until 5:09 today, which means it's like one day before. So all of a sudden, them as well as every other person that got it through that whole register your email and get a chance to win ticket or win the chance to buy tickets. Those people, they got their tickets today. They put them up, and then they're probably sweating, going, "Oh my gosh, I bought this row Z seat for $350, and it's already worth $360." Right? And then with your whole, StubHub or PayPal fees and all that stuff, then you basically lose money, right? So yeah, you might as well go, of course. But then some of these people that bought these tickets can't afford to go to the games anyway. They're like, "Oh my gosh, well I gotta go," and so it's a pretty big mess, this whole ticket thing. Because some people, the ones that really want to spend that much money, they want to get a nice seat. So they want to get like behind the dugout. They want to get on the baselines and by the dugouts as well, or the bullpens. They want to get it so it's like a really awesome experience. I mean, I like the right field pavilion because you have the all you can eat food. I know like the workers and they talk to them in Spanish, and then the season seat holders and everybody's friends. It's really awesome there. But if you're the Fairweather fan and you decided to buy these tickets to try and make a profit, then you're kind of messed up. But the good news is if you wanted to go to the game, this is the game that you go to. You go to game 3 when they're down 0-2. Because if they win, it goes 2-1, right? Then all of a sudden on Saturday night, that price is going to escalate, back to normal. And then if they tie it up 2-2, right? Then Sunday night's game 5, that one's going to probably go over $1,000. So right now, people are selling their things for like $400 on that one for Sunday night. Because, these people don't have faith. They're like, oh, well, we're not going to win. We're going to lose. No, you have to believe. And we can do it. This is a team that could do it. Because we We know we have the skills, we have the pitching, we have the hitting, and then Roberts is learning about that whole analytics isn't really working too well these days, right? Just keeping Pedro Baez, right? The Alex Wood of last year. But it will work out. But my recommendation, if you have $350 to drop, I would buy one of these tickets for Game 3. And remember, tomorrow I might even go cheaper. Because, going back to my other video, if you wait like a couple hours before the game, yeah, people are going to start being desperate. And they're like almost giving away the tickets, right? Now, tomorrow is not a Game 7. It's not a clincher game. It's not the beginning game either. So thing is, yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be people selling their tickets for below face value. So the cheapest seat in the whole stadium, face value, is like $221. So if you can get into the World Series for under $221, more power to you. Awesome, right? Find me. We'll take a selfie video, right? But yeah, but this isn't the game where you're going to go and spend like $500, $600, $700. That's dumb. Don't do that. All right. So anyways, just want to let you know how the whole ticket process is going. And if you watched this far in the video, thank you very much. If you skipped ahead right here, yeah, you probably want to rewind it about like this much right there. And then so this part right there, they'll tell you about everything you need to know about this video. All right. Big Daddy Shin. If I could go to the World Series, you could go to the World Series without gouged prices. Don't take Uber. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you do get your tickets, then buy your parking online. It's like half price. So, I mean, just say like you go to the stadium, it's like $50. Yeah, it's going to be like $25 if you buy online, right? Or if you really want to go cheap way, just park at Union Station and you park for free. Or you park $1. I don't know what it is. And then you take the Dodger bus from Union Station to Dodger Stadium for free. There you go. All right, but yeah, that's that. Anyways, see you at the ball game.